Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and Life Path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this message. So today I'm here with a channel messages reading from your person for all of my Tauruses out there. So if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, this message might apply to you. Your person is whoever's currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do get started, please keep in mind that this is a general reading for all of my Tauruses out there, so it might not relate or resonate with you specifically, and if it doesn't, please don't take it personally. So let's go ahead and get started with some messages from your person. I admire our differences. I keep to myself until trust is shown. My word is bond. Okay, so also Taurus, please keep in mind if I'm speaking from your person's perspective, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. So far, Taurus, I feel like you have some positive feelings regarding this connection. I feel like with this connection, you notice that there's a nice balance, and whenever there is something that comes up, you two are able to easily understand one another, so that cuts down on just arguing or disagreements. It's that form of understanding that is there in this connection. So we have I admire our differences. I feel like with you, Taurus, and your person, you two are alike, but then as far as like maybe your lifestyle or just other things that differ from one another, you, Taurus, you might not have as much experience or knowledge on it, but you're entering this connection with an open heart and an open mind. So as far as the differences that you two might have apart from one another, I feel like you, Taurus, you're willing to understand and take in more so you could mesh well with their lifestyle, and same with that's how they feel about you, Taurus. And as far as when I brought up understanding one another, I feel like this is a connection where you two might have each other already set, like as an idea of what long term would be. So learning about these differences, and also maybe just learning more about your person and what works more for them, I feel like that for you, Taurus, it just makes it easier for the long run, because I do feel like you view your person, or you would like for your person to be in your life for not a temporary time. So I feel like with this connection so far, there's a nice balance here, and there's a nice amount of effort on both parts that are willing to understand one another, maybe make changes towards something, so when it comes to this connection, those differences won't impose or disguise themselves as a challenge. We also have I keep to myself until trust is known. I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. I feel like your person, their energy towards you might be very straightforward. They're just passionate about you, and you feel that way. But of course, there might be some doubts in your head for whatever reason, whether it's not believing that a person can be as interested in you as they are. So it's like you, Taurus, you trust what your person is telling you, and I do feel like it's followed as well through their actions. But as far as your emotions, you may have started to slowly express your emotions, but even when you do, Taurus, I feel like in your head you're thinking, is this the wrong move? Should I play it safe still? Because with your loyalty, Taurus, I feel like you know where you you know your intentions towards this connection. And it's like you can read your person's intentions and their energy, but as far as giving them their full trust, I feel like that needs to be established through time more for you, Taurus. We also have my word is bond. This makes me feel as if you, Taurus, you've been able to gain trust for your person, because what they tell you is what they mean. What they tell you is what they do. They come through, they follow through with their plans, their actions, and they try to make things as upfront, straightforward with you as possible. You can count on me. I want to show you different. I fell quick for you. So I feel like, Taurus, your person is serious about you. I feel like you, Taurus, maybe if you do struggle with trusting people, it can definitely stem from your past relationships or your past experiences, or just the personal feeling as if you care more for others and they care about you, and that's just how you naturally are, because the love you have to give is genuine, it's pure. So I feel like you, Taurus, you might have some trust issues, because when you were there to show up for the people you cared about in your life, they took your gestures, they took your actions, but it's like with those past relationships, they just went wrong because of the other person and their part. You were still there, remaining and willing to make things work, whether it was a romantic relationship or a friendship or even within your family life. You, Taurus, you might be used to people not following through on their words, or just used to them flaking out or just not being as reliable as you are. But I feel like your person, they try to reassure you that if they tell you one thing, that's what they mean. And with them telling you what they tell you, I feel like it's strong, passionate words of how they feel about you. So we have I want to show you different. I feel like this is your person's energy. They could have even had a conversation with you saying like, I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't feel like this. They might have already brought up future plans, and them just reassuring you they wouldn't just say that to anyone. So the fact that they're saying that to you shows how much serious they are about you, Taurus. So as far as the treatment that you may not be used to, I feel like I want to show you different relates to that. We also have I feel for you quick. I feel like this is both of your energies. You, Taurus, I feel like you fell for your person quick, but at the same time, you don't know if you should trust it or not. So you might be going back and forth with your feelings, but knowing that you really do care about your person a lot, especially if it's been within a short amount of time. You know that, but you just have to accept it, because once you accept it, you're able to live in the moment more and not really focus on the past or the future. But I also feel like that's your person's energy. I feel like you, Taurus, you may have noticed this, but it could be hard to believe. Like it's too good to be true. But I feel like from the moment you and your person met, they try to raise the bar, and they try to show you how much they were interested in you by just maybe communicating with you all the time, wanting to see you all the time, even by making the best first impression that they possibly could. And then you can count on me. This is with my word is bond. I feel like this is your person's energy. I feel like this is a mutual energy. You already know, Taurus, how much you are there for your person and how much or how present you are in this connection for yourself. And your person can tell, because it's like you might not speak on how you feel, but you show it through your actions. But I feel like your person might be a little bit more vocal in this connection. But you, Taurus, I feel like you've come to learn or find out about them that they are willing to help you and they want to see you succeed. They want to be supportive of you. We will come back when the time's right. I've made a lot of sacrifices. I'm not ready to risk it all. So I'll start with this card. I feel like this might be your energy, Taurus. I'm not ready to risk it all. I feel like this regards or has something to do with your emotions and just the fear, because I'm a Taurus sun, so if what I'm saying resonates, I can relate. But when it comes to experiencing good emotions, sometimes those emotions are so good to me that I think about a doubt or a what if, and it's like, what if this goes wrong? And it'll take away how I'm feeling right now. It'll replace the good emotions I'm feeling now. So I feel like you, Taurus, you might find a reason to have your guard up because you just think about all possible outcomes. And by keeping your guard up, Taurus, and maybe or giving attention, even if it's just a little bit of attention to your doubts about this connection, I feel like that makes you feel secure in a way because you're already thinking about not just the best outcome possible, but also what if it were not to work in your favor. We have I've made a lot of sacrifices. I feel like this could be a mutual energy referring to past relationships, just you, Taurus, or your person, or the both of you, really giving in to other people, and that you, Taurus, you might feel like that was a sacrifice because you were giving your all, hoping to have it reciprocated back to you, but in the end it just fell through, or it didn't work out, or maybe you got done wrong in the situation. So with I've made a lot of sacrifices, I feel like this has to deal with your emotions when it comes to the ending of things that you have been through. We also have, we will come back when the time's right. This is making me feel as if maybe this was a person where this same storyline in the connection happened. I fell for you quick. They were showing you everything, or mostly everything, that you wanted in a person, but somehow it all fell through, and now this person has resurfaced. So we will come back when the time's right. I feel like if your person has left this connection, we do have I admire our differences. Our differences could have made it seem like the easier way to leave this connection, especially if there was some issue going on within their own personal life that didn't even regard you, Taurus, and they knew that that was going to be a huge distraction when coming towards this connection. So when the time's right, I feel like divine timing might be at play within this connection. When I thought it was all over for me, you came in. God does wonders and my prayers were answered. I was given a stream of hope. So this could be a mutual energy, Taurus. I feel like your person, the reason why they act how they act towards you is because they really care about you. They're grateful to have you in their life. And for some of my Tauruses out there, they may have already expressed that to you. Like you make the happiest that they've been in a while. And because they met you, Taurus, they have become more optimistic towards their own life and also just what's next to come, especially if you were to be involved. I also think this is your energy as well, Taurus, just saying that when your person makes you just as happy as you make them. And love, I feel like love is the cure. Like love can heal a lot, and love just goes to show that when you have love in your life, a lot of things you can realize the excitement that life altogether has to offer. And when you realize that, and it could be love towards a friend, towards a romantic partner, love towards a passion, but once you establish love within yourself, you're able to see the beauty in other things and life gets better. So I feel like this is definitely a mutual energy here. But that was a beautiful reading for all of my Tauruses out there. I do hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments if it does. But thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.